I just started my
It's the tree.
Nice. You just started your what?
my stream.
Ah,
I have Diablo up, but
I am
frost-bearing
in
tree.
the room, or in the main area.
I
haven't started anything yet.
That's fine.
I have
Crimson
one more
agate.
day until break. One more day.
yeah,
So I have a
I
week and a half off.
it looks like I'm gonna be one of the lone mid-management or management just in general doing Christmas Eve. But they're letting us go at 3 o'clock. So, and it's working remote, so.
Okay, at least there's that.
Thanks, Amory.
You're welcome.
So it's only till 3.
And then you get Christmas off, right?
A new ally
Of course.
has joined, but the
So,
minions of
3.5
hell grow
day weekend?
stronger.
Sure. That's one way to look at it.
Okay, switching games.
I'm just adjusting the layouts here.
I am evidently gonna go get some water, because hiccups have been really rough today.
What's the plan tonight? Like, what's our goal?
I was wondering that too.
Well, I still have a belt to get. Hey, Aim.
Hi, Aim.
I just switched off of Genshin.
I'm still playing.
I'll be back. Well, I'll be back to Genshin later tonight after Diablo 3.
I have a full stash thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I started to organize my stuff, and then I stopped halfway through.
I need to go through
A
and
new
just
ally has joined,
salvage
but the minions
lot.
of hell grow stronger.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I
I have
started
a-
to,
I got a primal ancient.
nice.
Not something I can use, but
But still. Okay, water acquired. And we're all here.
Okay.
I gotta figure
So-
out some.
Yeah, actually, let me take just a minute and look at my stash. What do we still need to do in the next levels to,
for the seasonal stuff. Wow. So for champion, all I need to do is master a set dungeon. So
Yeah,
I'm for the
same.
next 2 levels, I'm stopped at the set dungeon.
Okay.
Finish a Nephilim Rift on Torment 12 or more in under 6 minutes.
Okay, and then I still need to get my 3rd gem up to 35.
Okay. So
Torment 12 in under 6 minutes? We could totally do that, right?
Yep.
yep.
I mean, we're doing Torment 16s.
So- Well,
Yeah.
let's get your let's get your gems up.
Okay.
Raiders?
Yep. So graders.
What, like 75?
I have 14. 75 is Torment 16.
So I need 10
Sure.
levels.
Yeah. I gotta remember how to play this character.
Right?
Okay, that...
Ah!
Oh.
Guys!
I think I hit the wrong... Oh, I was hitting...
The explodey guy.
Ah! I was barely in the area.
Impossible.
No,
Dang it.
I meant to do that, and I did the wrong. Alright, I'm good now, I think. Oh, no I'm not. Bloody guys still hurt. Okay. I'll get the hang of
Explodey
it.
guys. Explodey
We're
guys.
still well ahead.
I hate the explodey guys.
I can't. Back to hell, dog.
Well, I'm definitely only getting 3 this time. Because
Yeah.
I've already died once.
Ditto.
Taste your fear.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember how to play, but yeah. I died. No, I didn't die again. Got stuck on that.
My armor's yellow.
Whoops.
Oh! I died.
What?
That was a big guy.
You died? Let me know when you're back so I can hit the pylon.
I'm back.
I died because explodey dude's right on me. Maybe? Did somebody res me?
Okay.
Okay, we're good?
We're
Yeah.
good. We're fine. Still way ahead.
Yeah! We're fine in that aspect of it.
Hey, it's softcore. Dying a little bit's fine. Next level.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
Wilt against my blow.
Trying up.
Is it more of the exploding dudes or are we good?
Nope, we're good.
Alright.
Capo
Just
smiles
trying up
on
here.
me.
I mean,
Grabbing it.
Yep.
Okay.
Wilt against my blow.
Your bolts flying every direction is awesome. That's all I have to say. It really makes me want to play that character, but I don't know if I want to do all the effort to play that character.
Well, and that's what the challenge rifts are kind of for. To give you that taste.
Oh, I grabbed it. I hope you were in range.
That's fine. I was.
Ah.
Wow, you guys left a bunch of guys.
I'm coming
Yep.
back. I went a
That's
different
good.
direction. Okay.
The hard part for me is remembering to switch off of it sometimes because
Oh, that's it.
I'm just using it for my movement too,
Okay.
and I have to save. Where is it? It's like
I cleared out everything in this direction.
okay. Well, we have 2% left.
Yep.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
down to the next floor.
Oh.
I gain new strength.
5:30.
Okay. I was reading that hold bar wrong. The wrong
Oh.
direction, I should say.
Oh, so you were doing it as if it fills
Because
up.
I noticed when I would run that it would go a certain direction faster, and I thought, okay, then that's me being warm because I'm
Yeah.
moving a certain direction, but nope.
Nope.
I need to go
All right,
back.
so there's 28.
Boot is sure nice.
Yes, yes it is.
My stomach feels strange. Did Did you forget to eat again? No. In fact, I decided to get the day's eating out of the way all at once. I kept at it until I couldn't take
Okay,
another
remind me
bite.
what people need.
Well, it
I
sounds
need a
like you ate
belt.
too much,
Dainties binding.
Being a mortal
Okay.
is
I
very
No one else.
A weapon, the Yam or whatever it's called.
Right.
Oh, the
right, right.
NG. Yep.
Yam. Oh, I finally got an Ambo's Pride. uh,
Oh, I got another Briggs Wrath.
The only problem with doing these graders is I'm gonna run out of room again
I'm
really
just
fast.
getting rid of most things.
Well, doing non-graders, you'll run out of room even faster.
It's true, you're right. Should we close the grader?
Yeah.
Everyone good?
I grow stronger.
Alright.
So if I'm getting 3 per, we have to do at least 3.
Yep.
No, we have to do at least 3, probably 4, depending on
need to
how often I die.
I need to repair.
Yeah, I did as well. All right.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
It's the annoying guys that blow up.
Dang it. And there's one,
Your flesh is weak.
There's a shrine this way.
Oh my. Oof. Okay.
Ah, I stepped into the fire.
Yeah, that fire is brutal.
Dead. Dang it. I knew I was gonna die.
I'll get over here quick and there. I do still have, in case people are wondering, I have the Highland take twice. Their last one still.
Oh, right.
So,
Okay. This is it.
it is? Oh, yeah. No, it goes down.
My way's a dead end.
Okay. Okay.
Down.
I'll go back up.
I gain new strength.
Don't run into the fires.
Fire almost got me.
Yeah.
So the maps are random, but the random pieces are much larger than you would expect for a game like this.
I kind of miss having my jump ability, but
yeah, I'm having to focus extra hard on
there's shrines down here.
Gain new strength.
Okay.
I will grab.
Yeah.
Don't die in the explosions. Dang it. died in the shock tower. Whoops. There's a big guy there.
I killed a big guy.
Good.
I will not be denied.
Okay.
I gain new strength.
What's our ultimate goal or objective this 800 or
To get through those levels, at least to
Yeah,
get like
do
a
finish the seasonal stuff to unlock the extra stash tab.
damn it.
You died too.
Yeah.
Pylon right here.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, ready, Pylon?
So how many more levels do we have of that? The 10 total?
Stay out of that. Oh god, okay, good. I don't know what level we need to be at to,
It's the second to the highest. It's not a Paragon level. It's doing the objectives. So
don't close this, I have blood shards.
we're at. So aside from the set dungeon and the gems to level 35,
I need to go back.
we're at the second high. We're one away. So we had.
Okay.
So we've basically finished Slayer. We've finished Slayer. We've almost finished Champion.
I'm gonna say this again, do not close this rift. I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to be getting anymore though.
So I did die on my hardcore character, but I realized with Paragon levels and everything, it only takes about 4 hours to get back to levels, or not even 3 or 4 hours to get back to level 70.
Yep.
Once you have, and I was only at Paragon like 100 and some Tradoc.
Yeah.
That's an interesting fact.
Okay.
Okay, I'm headed back to town.
All damage taken is split between wearers of this item. That's interesting.
Yeah, I've got one. Of those.
I like it. It used to be one of the best things you could wear on a power leveling group,
Yeah.
but not so much anymore. Wow, that's a potion.
What'd you get?
Bottomless potion of chaos.
Let's
Okay.
check out this book.
Oh, I
What?
got.
But why?
No, is it all? What's the way to see your item stats without gemstones and stuff? Is it shift? It's shift. Okay. I got a better pair of pants.
I have a bow for you, not for your current set.
Okay.
Just kind of for you in general.
Are you
So,
sure?
Emery, are you saying that you've got pants with pockets?
I do. I got ancient pants with pockets. Skirts with pockets are harder to find though.
Okay.
Gonna start extracting more powers because why not?
Okay, I keep getting a bunch.
Because it costs bounty materials.
I know, but I can always bounties. You get a lot now at this.
Yeah.
Okay, changing up pants. Gotta go to the jeweler. Okay, so
Oh, blood shards. To figure out what I'm going
I
for
wonder if I
next.
have that one already.
Let's see. I needed.
That's the one.
Yep.
Dang it. Another stack of blood shards, another stack of useless
That is
items.
too expensive.
Wouldn't be gambling if you actually got what you wanted
I know, right?
easily.
At all, ever.
Yeah. Oh, I should probably repair again. Good thing repairing is cheap. 12,000 and I have 524 million. I think we're good.
Oh, yeah, I'm up to 331 million because we ran into a, whatchamacallit? Another, oh, we ran into a treasure, no, what was it, Gobno? We ran into a
the
goblin.
Goblin Shrine.
No, not the Goblin Shrine. I mean, we ran into the Goblin Shrine too. But no,
Is it
there
okay to
was the-
close the rift now?
Yes. We had a goblin from that was a, the money place.
Oh, to the vault.
To the vault, that's what it was.
Yep. So it was that, yeah. Vault Goblin. Whatever it's actually called.
So, some good news. My wife, in her job, even though she's not directly in the hospital, she works at the complex. She's in the first group eligible for vaccine.
Oh,
Awesome.
nice.
Yeah.
Yay,
She'll be able to get it in
vaccines.
the next week or two, probably.
Yeah, I should probably figure out, as a quote-unquote essential personnel worker, when I'm going to be eligible. Considering I had to work from home today because there was another potential.
Yeah. Teachers are such undervalued and so undervalued in our society. It's stupid. Well,
Yep.
Yeah.
outside of maybe university professors.
Well, even then.
I think even then, to a degree.
Yeah.
I'm ready when you guys are.
Same.
Yep.
I
Oh,
mean, my bank
okay.
is stuffed full. So if I could not die this time and then have enough for everything, that would be great.
I grow in power.
Trying to not run ahead, but
Nah, I mean.
You're totally running it.
it's the next door.
Oh.
Oh gosh. Already? Okay, fine. I mean, I guess that floor's done. We have floaty dudes.
Not yet.
That was useless.
I don't know if you all saw, but in the Epic Game Store they had for free Alien Isolation.
Yep.
No, yeah. Isolation. No.
Today is...
The one that you hide from the alien.
Yep. Today is Metro 2033,
Oh.
and tomorrow is Tropico 5.
Here's a shrine. I didn't check it today. That was yesterday.
There it is.
Yeah, it's tomorrow's Tropico 5 that I'm actually vaguely interested in.
I'm surprised you don't have that one, honestly. That seems like it'd be right up your alley.
Yeah. Well, I tested Tropico 3 when I was at Microsoft, I think. 3 or 4. I think probably 3.
Emery's just like, I'm going, I don't care.
Yo. It's all good.
Oh, this
Oh.
is gonna be death, I'm stuck. Oh! Oh, I
There's
lived.
another pylon down here. I'll wait for you.
Somehow I lived.
Still recharging.
Not exactly sure how that happened, but...
You ready?
Yep. Okay.
Was it? Which pylon was it? Oh, shield. Okay.
I don't know.
It shows on the mini map.
It does. Which I actually really do appreciate.
So they made some changes to domains a
Oh.
little bit. Yeah. You know how at the end of the domain when
Oh,
you
yeah.
use
It auto goes to loot. Yep.
yeah,
I read that in the patch.
you don't
notes.
have to too much talking, not enough dodging.
Nope. I am so far not gonna jinx it by saying what I was gonna say.
Died yet? Is that what you're gonna say?
Maybe. I'm not gonna say that though, because I do want to die.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Okay.
He's down here. And he's dead.
Yeah, that's like the least of our worries. The explodey
Ah.
guys are way worse than the Rift Guardian, which is not right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't.
I may be able to help you.
Right, these are at 35.
35.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, I spent blood shards and I forgot to spend enough to be able to pick up these. So don't close the rift, please.
When you spend, why aren't you spending all of them?
I thought I spent enough because I didn't have room for the stuff that I got.
Alright,
I need to go back.
I will not close it.
Thank you. Because my banks are literally full and I don't have the time to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just trashing everything that's not set items. I mean, I quickly look at it, but... Oh, I have a
Yeah.
puzzle ring. Like a ring called
Nice.
Puzzle Ring. Is that...
Yes, that's the one. I'm closing the rift if everyone's good.
So that's the one
Yep.
we want to keep for...
Yes.
Yes, that's how we
And
get
the
pencil,
bovine bardiche is the other one.
which I haven't seen yet.
I have.
I got another potion. I don't need it.
I did too. Oh, hey, I got Kool-Aid though.
You got Kool-Aid?
I got Kool-Aid.
Do we want to use the puzzle ring now or wait?
Let's wait a little bit. Oh, I can't link it from... Okay. Kool-Aid.
Bottomless potion of...
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
It's the one that lets you bust through walls.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Oh, I have a bovine bardoche. Also.
Nice, save that.
Yep.
I heard my kiddo
Have we
wake up. but
closed the
I guess
rift?
not.
Yes, we have.
I did close the rift. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta go check that.
Okie dokie.
Or I'm just hearing things, which is highly likely.
Or cats.
Meow.
Yeah, maybe. Cats are always a thing. Alright. So I have now gotten up to 35. on 3 of them, so I'm good.
Ditto.
Do we want to do some bounties? Because I finished the level 1 bounty thing I needed. Or the Act 1 bounty thing I needed.
Right. I
Got the ring.
don't really want to do bounties right now.
Okay.
So, oh, craft a Hellfire Amulet. So, you need to buy the Hellfire Amulet recipe.
We get that out.
The little girl in this town,
Oh, hey.
right here next to the Enchantress.
That's convenient.
Hellfire Amulet, you said?
Yep.
Oh, I don't know. It's 5 million.
I know, right? So
I
expensive.
don't know if I can afford that.
I'll buy all 3, cause reason.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, and you get to choose which type of Hellfire Amulet you want?
Yep.
Alright.
And we should have all of the materials.
Yeah,
I have enough for 2.
I do too.
Yep.
But we only
Got
need
it.
to craft 1, right?
Correct.
Inspiring Presence
Ding.
passive? That does.
So the Hellfire Amulet gives you one of your passives,
Oh.
or one
Yeah.
of your class passives.
Gain the Night Stalker passive.
So,
Oh, that's...
it's one of those things that you farm the Key Wardens, you farm those bosses in that Act 1 room, and then you craft a bunch of Hellfire Amulets until you get one with the right passive that it gives you and good enough stats.
Mm.
Or I just not do that because I need the Traveler's Pledge to not die.
Exactly. or you have another necklace you actually need.
Taking 50% reduced damage is
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I need that belt.
There's
'Cause
some
that-
Torment 13 stuff that we could be working on.
Let's... What is it? Shift J?
Shift J
Yeah.
and then go down to Destroyer.
And then there's the 70 Nephilim Rift at 12.
3 legendary gems to 45.
Yeah.
Oh, 20 legendary powers using the cube.
Yeah.
I already have that.
Okay.
I don't, but I figure I can do that.
I have 40 legendary powers cube. That's Guardian. Kanai's cube to augment an ancient legendary item with a level 50 plus gem. What does that mean? Add a socket to it so you can get a gem?
No. The very last recipe in the cube.
Oh, I
Is
should
it
probably
recipe
look.
11?
I only see 10 pages.
I only see.
Oh, maybe it's recipe 10.
The augment ancient item.
Yep, that one.
So, looking at the recipes and what I have, I only have enough Caldium Nightshade to do 6 more items in the cube. So if we could farm that a bit.
What act is it?
Act
Caldium Nightshade is 2.
That's where we are.
And then I also need Corrupted Angel Flesh and Holy Water. I've got 12 of each of
Or-
those.
Or
And
you can get 15 of all of them by doing a challenge rift.
Or you could do the challenge rift for me.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing.
All right, well, let's do something. Let's not just stand around. Actually, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then
Okay.
Okay.
you guys figure out what you want to do.
Buy a
I'm-
break.
Yeah, I'll be back.
I'm extracting powers for the cube because why not?
I mean, I'm fine with that, but I would like to be able to do all 20,
Yeah.
and right now I would only be able to do 13 because I've done 7.
Right.
So I'll come extract these 6 that I can do, and then yeah, if we could do, I mean, if we want to do something else, that's fine. Oh my gosh, I really hate how the recipe pages covers up the inventory where your inventory starts when you just click over.
Oh, it's because of your screen resolution.
Uh-huh. And I don't have a way to fix that, and it sucks.
Yep.
I'm literally just doing random items that were in my bag. And I'll figure out what was worthwhile later.
Let's see.
What?
Hey, Psycraft.
Hi, Sai. Evidently, I can't transmute that item? Oh, yeah, it doesn't have an,
An orange effect.
yeah. And that one, the power cannot be extracted. Why?
Is it the Hellfire Amulet?
No, it's the ribald etching, but it's for a follower.
Oh, yeah. You can't.
Wow, I am... Wait. But that one didn't make any sense. That one should have worked. And it said fail.
Did you fill...
All right.
Yes.
I'm back.
All right.
What's
here
the
we go.
plan?
Seasonal Cubist.
Huh. We didn't actually come up with a plan.
Okay.
Now,
Well, I could start the bounty if y'all want to.
I was gonna say,
Sure.
season 2 bounties work.
sure. Let's do Act 2 bounties.
I mean, we could all pick a different one, or
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna follow one of you guys.
Follow Gobnel. You guys
Okay.
probably pair better.
Since we're
Yeah,
both
as I
ranged.
just die.
Are you
That's because I messed up
my... And then I ran into green flame. Damn it.
Okay, I just didn't get going. That was the problem. I have that little bit of wind-up time.
Yes, same.
Ah, that hurts. That heal 4% every hit really makes a difference. Goblin.
Ow!
Oh, and Simplicity Strength?
Yeah, that saves my bacon.
Wait, what level are we on right now? Because
Torment 16.
okay, because I feel like I'm dying a lot already, and I haven't even done anything.
I'm going the wrong way, I think.
So we're supposed to go down and in, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Impossible.
Okay.
Your flesh is weak.
Ah.
I came here.
So we need to go up to the left.
Well, it says we need to... Oh, because that's where level 2 is?
Yep.
Okay. Ah, it's here.
Right.
And we need to kill everything in here.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, finally got mine
Event
done.
complete? Okay, that's yours. Nice.
I heard a goblin.
Okay, I'm not seeing one. Nice pylon though.
Oh, I must die there.
Treasure chest over here.
Don't click that.
What was that?
That's the exit.
Oh. Ah. I want to leave.
Yep, I heard goblin. Yep, goblin.
Coming.
Dead goblin.
Godmole can just snipe it and it's dead.
Well,
Well,
actually,
we also
it was
had
yeah, we have clones.
we have pylon close.
That helps.
Okay, back to town.
No,
Oh, where are you headed?
next bounty.
Okay, following you. Killed 50 enemies, and then another guy.
Back to hell, dog. Will Captain
Cool.
smiles on me.
I decided to take a slight detour and do the cursed chest.
Okay.
Okay, that's done.
We meet.
Your flesh
Or are you on the last one, Ben?
You can teleport to me if you would like.
Nope, there's 2 left.
Or
Oh.
not.
I mean, you can teleport to him, but there's 2 left. This one's gonna be short. Oh, except it's kill 100 enemies, so it might be a little bit longer.
That'll be fine.
you cannot stand before me.
If there were any enemies to kill, I'd say it's something here.
You cannot stand before me.
Trying to
Oh,
get there,
that's
but
dead end.
there's a lot of nothing here.
I can't.
It still says up north, or up that way though.
Yep.
Okay.
Or a lot of, not what I need, rather.
Dragon's breath. Death's breath. I want it to be called Dragon's breath.
I do too. I mean, that wouldn't be the dark gothic theming of the game, but you know, who cares?
I mean, dragons are kind of.
Right?
They
I
are
was
not.
gonna
They are
say-
not dark gothic.
Oh,
You can just hit no.
I realized that.
Oh.
I realized that after I'd already hit something and was like, wait, what? No, that's not what I meant to do.
Back here. Where you going? Oh, he's got some
Hey,
health
done.
on him. That one's done.
Ours is done too.
Nice.
So back to town, right? Yep.
Yep.
Back to town. That worked. Oh. I should start a new giveaway. 1 second.
What are you giving away?
Fleet. Same stuff as always. Chance at the game, chance at mini master stuff. I added a few more games today.
Nice.
Okay. Now, y'all are able to hop in if you want.
Is that still? That is still. Can I collect the quest?
Yes. I mean, I'm
Well done.
yeah.
You have
I'm
finished
good.
all-
Well, it's a matter of having inventory space.
If not, it just drops it at your feet.
As long as you're in town, that's fine. Way more annoying if you're not.
I mean,
Definitely true.
facts.
We don't take
Facts
kindly to
right
facts
there.
around these parts. I'm kidding. Remember, I'm looking for Ngeom, if you see.
Yes.
Also, thank you whoever told me, I think it was Tyler that said, if you salvage a legendary, you can just hit enter, click enter for quicker
Yes.
salvaging.
Mhm.
Oh, did I tell you that I got the Herodric hamburger?
No, you
No,
did not, but
what?
that's awesome.
It's a
No.
it's a very
is that?
silly weapon. It's a dagger.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
it's a dagger.
It's
Okay.
not good. I mean, it's
It looks like a hamburger on a skewer, but it gives you the transmute at the enchanter to turn other one-handed weapons into.
ooh, I didn't think about
hamburgers.
that.
Ah.
That's
its
the
whole
real
point.
value.
So, can we do the Act 4 and Act 5 bounties also, so I have enough materials to... Because
I'd sort of like to do the bovine bardiche.
that would be cool. I would be down for that.
Wait, how do I do the trans? Oh, does it have to be the same weapon type?
I think I don't think it has to be exactly the same weapon type, but there does have to be a certain level of similarity.
Okay, because my one-handed mighty weapon won't work and versus a dagger.
Correct. Yeah, I
I
believe.
don't see it in the list. No. Okay, so I need to find a bovine.
And put it in the queue by itself.
Let's see where. There it is. In the queue. Okay.
Leads to a place that does not exist. The Burning Hells are not responsible for events that transpire there. If you claim to have been to this place, you'll be called a liar, void where prohibited.
Sounds perfect.
Oh, so many bulls.
They're all
So
dying so
bullshit.
fast though. I can't get my charges up.
I mean,
There.
what? Almost death up here.
I've gained new power.
Oh,
There
that guy had
are
a... Wait,
a number of treasure chests.
That
I'm
guy
not
had
worrying
a
about treasure
bunch of
chests
gold
right
on
now.
him.
Yes, this is a loot zone.
Okay.
I'm worried about killing right now.
So
I'll
we're
worry
just
about.
gonna keep killing and then, yeah.
There are shrines. There's one down here, but I'm not gonna grab it.
Purples. Be careful of the purple.
Okay, I'm gonna grab one shrine.
Go
There's
ahead.
like 3 of them down here.
I will come down in a minute.
I'm coming back your way. Slowly.
Oh,
What'd you do?
Cow Queen.
Cow Queen!
I'm coming!
Okay, I see it.
I think it died.
I
Yeah.
believe that is correct. Yeah, so Savenges are single target deeps. Like
That's not true. You do a lot of damage.
Yeah, but I don't do that great single target.
Do you wanna come down to
I
this
don't
pylon?
know. Don't you hit for like a trillion damage?
Goblin.
Yeah.
Do you wanna
multiple
come over
trillion?
here to the pylon?
I'm only hitting for like 50 billion. But I'm also hitting like crazy fast. So.
Yeah.
Slowly mow through them.
I gained new strength.
XP.
Yep.
I'm hitting one so that I can have help fight them forward.
Yep. Yeah, good. That's
I gain new strength.
I mean, I'm not in risk of, like... Doesn't feel like I'm in risk of dying, but I...
Well, the good thing for you
I had
is
a lot,
this is like the best zone possible, right? You just
Yeah.
slowly kite things around and then they all die.
Exactly.
That's
No,
basically
it's great.
it. Oh, that hurt. Almost died.
Yep. And it's not like we super have a time limit.
Is there a time limit, like, at all?
Nope.
Okay. And do they respawn at all? So, like,
Nope.
if we kill them all through, they're good.
I wish there was like a counter to show how many are left. Talk to the cow queen?
Wait, you can talk to it? I
Uh,
thought we killed it.
nope, there's more in the middle. Ah!
Okay.
And they're dead? No, there's more. Okay, there's waves of ones in the middle.
Alright, coming to you. I've got a bunch of stuff to go gather around.
Another wave.
Your capital smiles on me.
I feel like I should have known that.
Another what?
I imagine we've probably cleared most of it by now.
Well, now it's going through and making sure we loot everything.
I mean, yeah.
I
Don't care
have a
about
bunch
yellow
of,
items anymore.
What does the scarecrow do? Nothing. Okay.
A bunch of the bodies drop piles of gold.
Oh. My
More treasure
inventory
chests.
is... My inventory's full.
Yeah, it's gonna
So is
happen
mine.
a lot. There are still some cows alive. Okay.
Yep, a few. In the corners.
Oh, legendary.
Wow, these farmers were wealthy.
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
Well,
they've
it could
been
be a
sitting
farm.
on the top of a hellmouth for years.
I can't pick up
That's
any.
right.
There's a legendary.
Alright, I'm gonna go sell and then come back.
That's a good idea. I've just been dropping yellows.
There's a pile of... Yeah, I've been dropping yellows too.
It doesn't take long to salvage everything and then back.
Oh, with all the shrines, Nemesis bracers would have been good. That would have been a bunch of extra death breaths.
There's so much gold. Yeah, the Nemesis bracers would have been good. Okay. This rift is not going to close anytime
Nope.
soon, right?
As long as you go back through your portal, you're good.
Okay.
Death's breath. Yes, please. Couple chests down here that you guys missed. Down and right from the red portal.
Okay.
Whoa, lots of death's breath. Down and left from the portal.
Treasure chest in the middle.
I can't carry anymore.
And I'm full.
Yep. I actually just went back to town and I'm going back again in a minute.
Yeah. Crazy.
I found a couple more farmers' bodies filled with money.
Very nice.
Okay.
Holy, lots of death breaths. Okay. I
Oh.
see.
Okay. I've basically covered everything.
I'm still working.
I think I'm getting close, but not quite there yet.
I'm glad most of the legendaries that I found were uh, rings, it seemed like.
So nice and
A
small.
space.
Yeah.
Oh god, I love my little companion running and getting all for me.
I got a puzzle ring.
Oh, nice. So we have
Nice.
2.
Oh, I still have one as well.
I
Oh,
already
3.
had 2.
4, 5.
So I have 3 right now.
So I think money is not going to be an issue like ever.
No. Well, it depends on how many greater rifts we upgrade.
Okay, true. All right.
I think I'm
oh,
pretty.
oh,
Oh,
come
Death's
get
Breath.
the gold. You just walked right past a body and there was gold in their body.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about gold. Do one loop through the middle
Always
and call
poke
it a day.
bodies.
Alright, I'm good enough.
I'm returning to town.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff being left here, but I think
Call it good.
I'm good.
What? Transmogrified a pestilence? Gotta keep my look correct.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It's important. I mean, it's not, but it's important.
Important to you.
No, that.
What was the... Let's see, there was something that you could transmute a legendary and get a chance at an ancient legendary or something like that?
It's the Reforge.
Okay.
The perk for this season aim is a 4th cube slot, which is fantastic. It's the weapon, armor, jewelry, normal, and then a universal, which lets you put anything. So I have a pair of 2-handers in my cubes, or in the 2 cube. So that's good. And then the other one is when you hit a shrine, you summon a shadow clone for a minute that does tons of damage. I may actually want to.
No. And I burned through all my resources, so tried like 3 times. And failed.
Oh, are you trying to
Trying to upgrade it. That's okay.
Okay. Oh, that's an ancient fortress ballista. That's better than what I have right now. Okay, I'll take a look. Don't put that in the cube. I learned. I did not put it in the cube. I almost put it in the cube. I also appreciate that it'll tell you if you've already cubed that item before.
Yep.
Yes, that is
I'm not
nice.
paying attention to what I'm cubing right now. Yep, that is literally straight better.
Yeah. Ancients usually are.
It's doing lightning
Not-
instead of arcane.
Not always, but usually.
Oh, it doesn't increase my hatred regeneration though.
Can you reforge it?
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be ancient anymore.
Oh. No.
If
It
you
does, but it
not
doesn't
reforge, can you
do the
ch-
one.
Yeah, the
yeah.
one attribute thing.
Enchant.
Enchant. That's what I meant. Wrong word.
Yeah.
I don't think hatred generation is important enough for that.
No, considering what replaces it is reduces all resource costs by 9%.
Yeah.
So I'm good. Yeah, that was an easy choice. I am out of Angel's Flesh and Holy Water though, completely. So
Okay.
and my bank is still basically full. So I can't even like continue to cube stuff.
And this is why I'm currently taking lots and lots of legendaries out of my bank to
Just
Salvage.
straight salvage.
salvage them. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially ones that don't have that orange flavor or the orange bonus text. That's like an easy.
Oh yeah, easy, easy, easy.
This one I need to be careful with.
And I did it with all my doubles too, or was starting to, and then stopped. So what do we want to do? Nephilim, Greater.
Yeah, Nephilim Rift. See if we can get it in under 6 minutes.
Okay. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. Although, do we want to drop down a few levels so that that's more likely?
What would be the fun in that? Let's try it once at this.
Okay.
I agree.
And then if we can't, then we can,
It's all good.
All right.
Lol.
Oh,
What?
the flip? What?
I was not expecting this.
Where are we?
Kill all the happy things.
Oh, I'm killing unicorns.
So this is not how we were going to introduce you to this level, but yeah, this is a level that exists.
Actually, I kind of really like killing all the unicorns, but
I thought you might.
the teddy bear's heads rolling off is a little disturbing, though.
Ryan over here, to the right.
Okay, coming. I was. going
Best
into-
breath.
Ready, 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 ready.
Yep.
Shrine set. That's breath. Oh, there's gravestones here. Why are there gravestones in Happy Land?
That's part of my.
Oh, okay. You guys are going up, I'm going down.
This is
Dead end.
a dead end, yeah.
And I'm glad I went down.
Make sure you click the clouds.
What?
The clouds are treasure chests.
Oh, okay. I have not been clicking the clouds.
I have been.
I've been more worried about time, so I haven't been focused
Right.
on it at all.
Well,
Oh,
that-
there's the exit.
We don't
Okay,
want the
coming.
exit though, do we?
Well, or the,
Don't we have to clear
the
it?
the way down.
Oh,
No.
okay.
We don't
No,
have to
it's-
clear it.
Okay.
Aw, I like Happy Land.
I didn't know you could get it randomly. I thought it was only through goblins.
Yes,
Oh.
that's what I thought as well. And I don't think it was the real Happy Land. Maybe it was.
Because the loot didn't seem quite as good.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in that.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of exploding.
Oh, I have a set item down here.
The ancients have blessed me.
Set item over here. There's a purple thing. That's breath.
much loot. Slowing me down. That's one good thing about the graders.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't even have to slow down. Go fast.
Well, that said, in this, you don't actually have to slow down either.
I mean, I lose.
For Death's Breath, you do.
Death Breaths and Legendaries, I'm gonna slow down. I don't care about the rest of stuff.
Yep.
Death Breath. Almost. Got him.
The Rift Guardian has found.
There's the boss, dude.
Got it.
Alright.
Ah, I don't want to die.
No. Still. Guys
So we
around.
didn't
Okay.
do it?
I think we have to leave and
Hey, we have to
finish
close
out.
it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Leaving.
back to town.
I grow stronger.
Here we
Got
go.
it.
6 minutes to save the world.
Cool.
Gee, aren't you glad we
Wasn't
did it
even
on the harder
close
one?
to No. Didn't do it.
Wow. Yeah, but I got
I mean, yes, because Happy Land.
10 legendary / set items. So, oh, and a Ramalandi's gift as part of that.
Wow, I only got like 4.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
Oh,
legendary
Convention of
set items.
Elements. That's a good one. I got a primal two-handed weapon. That's too bad that it's lower damage for me.
Oh, right. Set.
All right.
Alright. Now what?
I still have, and you all have the ring.
Yeah, we do
Yeah.
have the rings. I'm. Well, let's go kill Urzael and Rakanoff
Okay.
for the destroyer. Urzael is Act 5.
Let's do it.
Sounds great to me. Not mean to step into a combat though.
You're losing Amory.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of guys up here. But I'm good. All good.
Ryan.
Oh, shrine.
Coming.
We'll let you.
Here.
Okay.
I got a speed boost. I get a speed boost for destroying things, and I destroy things without thinking about it, so
That is nice.
it's a little handy. It's down the other way, it says.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm going that way.
I am evidently just following you.
We'll just bypass the cursed chest. It's fine. Okay.
Here you go.
There we go. Could have done the curse chest. Dang it.
My master has begun.
Can we hit it now?
Oops.
Soon.
Okay, there we go.
Chunk.
He's going to phase 2.
I am paused. I'm done.
Chunk. Get wrecked.
Loot.
Okay. Well,
And
The other one?
Rakanoth is Act 4? Yep.
I just got a lot of achievements.
Oh yeah, you hadn't killed that guy yet.
Nope.
all the achievements.
All.
Get the shrine.
Oh,
Ow!
is that a shrine?
No, it was a health thingy.
Okay.
Let's which way do we go?
Right.
Okay.
Like literally just keep going right, or like?
As much as we can, yeah.
Okay.
Dead end.
Set item.
Not ready yet.
Nice.
Here's a portal.
Oh.
Let your spirit be free from this torment.
Oh, right. There's. Yep.
Into the portal.
Here's purple guy in here. I don't think this is it though. For the key warden.
Oh.
Going back.
No, that's not right. Oh, okay. It's left. Well, so we started in the middle of the zone.
We did.
It was our other right.
I mean, my sense of direction, yes.
Purple, or sorry, blue guys, whatever color they are.
Leads.
I've got a pylon up here when you guys are ready.
Death's breath here.
I'll come back and get it.
That's only 3.
I've got death breath here too.
I'm
Here,
here.
Pylon. Pylon.
Because
Hey.
the only.
Aw, door.
Yep, but the boss we're supposed to kill, so.
Oh, this is the guy that killed me in hardcore.
No, it's not. That was Malthael.
Wasn't it this guy?
No.
If it was, then lame. I just got a bunch more achievements because I had evidently not
I
done
thought
that
it
one
was
either.
that guy.
To town.
No, they look very. They have a very similar color palette. You know, that whole gray and gray.
Okay. Well, it was in an area that looked like that.
Yeah.
And everything was fine until it wasn't.
Isn't that how it always is?
Basically. Hey, another puzzle ring.
Nice.
Alright. Closing in on that magical 600 number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna have to do some farming of the bounties at some point. But,
Are
you know,
ready?
that could be later.
Well, isn't that nice?
I mean, if you guys want to do bounties, we can do bounties.
I
mean,
I can do bounties kind of on my own time. Not a big deal.
yeah. I mean, I don't have many opportunities to play, so if I want to actually get
Well,
up to that level, I'm gonna need to do bounties with you guys, because
as bounties as a group is probably one of the best ways to do bounties.
How?
Because everyone takes their own bounty and you clear it really fast.
yeah, which is fine.
So let's just do bounties. Well, we can do. We're in Act 4. Let's do Act 4.
Okay.
I got a primal ancient one-handed sword, but I need a socket on it for it to actually be an upgrade, I think.
Primal Ancients never roll with a socket because you don't roll sockets on them, you Ramadanis them.
Oh, I don't know if I want to waste a Ramadani on it. Because it's not my ultimate weapon.
Yeah. If it's not the right one, then yeah.
I died already.
Still recharging.
Okay. And Hell Rift level 2, where is Sludge?
Where's who?
Sledge.
Oh, Hell Rift level 2 is small. You'll find it really quick.
Oh, it's this big dude, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Why am I not seeing his health bar?
Because it's really tall, probably up off the screen.
Okay. There's 2 of them. Hey, look.
Yeah, they're a pair.
There, got one done.
Oh, no, that was not him.
Oh, Goblin Shrine.
Teleporting to you.
Coming to Gobnel.
Ah! Dying first. Almost. Because I hit the wrong button.
Oh.
Teleport
there's only
time.
one
Coming.
Oh, there's the vault. That's a thing.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
So into the vault.
Well, after loot.
Okay. What? I don't see any loot.
Left and
Unfortunately, I
down.
killed most of them before you guys were here, so.
Okay.
But, okay, into the vault.
Into the vault.
Heading in now.
Remember to, like...
I'm just gonna do this.
Well, you guys missed the stuff at the very beginning.
I'm at the very beginning still.
I'm
No, on the platform you teleport into.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
I appreciate that the gems all pick up at once. So.
Guide my hand.
Alright, I have to go loot something real quick. Or a few things. Okay, sounds good.
Good. Next room.
Back to hell, dog. Still recharging.
That's a lot of gold.
Holy, yeah. I appreciate that it doesn't take up a lot of space though.
At least it doesn't have weight like EverQuest.
Yeah, right?
Inner Sanctum ready?
I'm ready.
ready yet.
Alright. Once I get wound up.
Yep.
Jump.
I grow stronger.
Nice.
You're dropping. Somebody's dropping stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
My
Need to go
bags
back.
are full. Okay.
Good enough.
Yep.
So I guess Diablo Immortal is still a thing. I was curious and
Yes,
Googled it.
it is.
They have some limited beta stuff going on.
Yep. I've seen some streamers doing some testing, trying it out.
I just don't think that that platform would be enjoyable for me.
Nope. That's why I haven't actually looked at any gameplay. I know it exists and whatever.
It's like Minion Masters is gonna ultimately go cross-platform and mobile as well, but I don't think I would enjoy it long-term on mobile. Okay, back to
what we were doing. Back to our previously scheduled programming.
episode here.
I still need to kill Sledge because what I thought was Sledge was not Sledge.
The ancients smile on me.
There's Sledge.
Still recharged. Will be a good sentence. I will not be denied. Not ready yet.
Definitely lots of mob density. At least where I am.
Oh, Cathos,
Yep.
guide my hand.
Shrine,
Here you go.
and then portal. Wait. Is this right?
Is this right? Or are we supposed to go to this place behind it?
Oh, no, it's the one behind it.
Okay. You wanna do it really quick?
Yep.
So we should probably
Oh.
start considering what our goals might be or game after Diablo.
Well,
Or
I
how long
was
are
sort
we
of
gonna
hoping
keep
to
doing
play this for most of the season.
it? Well, how long's the season? Like 3 months.
4 months.
That's fine with me. If we have enough stuff to keep us like busy goal-wise, sure.
Yeah. And if we, I mean, it's one of those things, like if we get bored, we can move on to something else, right? But
All right, so back to Tyrael. We're all done.
Yep. Got all those.
Well, and it wouldn't be impossible to roll a new character because you get to transfer your Paragon levels. I didn't realize
Yeah.
this. I thought it was.
Oh, yeah. No, that is one of the better things, honestly. That
All right. Well, no, I'm ready whenever you are. I don't want to be the one to hit it early.
No, I'm good whenever.
The world is
Go ahead.
safer now.
Ugh.
New Tristram.
Stuff and things.
So much stuff and things.
all the stuff and things. Well, that
Not
would be
all.
nice.
No,
but not all.
yeah, if it was, then I'd probably be done. Well, I guess there's still Paragon left.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of interesting. Oh, I guess it wouldn't scale well. Never mind.
And yeah, that's the like. Oh, hey, that's a fantastic thing. Oh, wait, it doesn't scale.
Do
Yeah.
either of you use a two-handed mace?
No.
No.
Okay, so do we want to keep running bounties or?
Act 5 bounties would be awesome because then I would have everything I need to keep.
Need 5 and 3 those.
Okay.
I will start 5.
Well, seeing how we've already done an Act 5 bounty, might as well keep going.
Sure.
Well, because when we did Urzael, he was a bounty target.
Yep. I'm good with that.
Help
Ugh.
contain the great weapon. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go for that.
How to? Huh? What
Help
do you need?
contain the great weapon.
Oh, it's an event thing.
Okay,
Just follow
do I
the
need
arrow.
to go in somewhere? I don't. Oh, there's the arrow. Okay. Yeah.
Against my blows.
Yeah.
Oh, do I just need to protect the angels?
Yep. Well, it's not even protect the angels because they're invincible. You just need to kill stuff.
Okay.
Let's not make these quests too complicated here.
I'm not even seeing stuff to kill though.
Ah. Guy. When you're swinging 40 times a second, but your skill only does the area damage if it hits the first thing for actual damage. And he's got a bubble.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Slightly. So I think this year will be the first year that my side of the family does a virtual anything for Christmas.
Really?
Yep. Like my parents and my brothers and all their.
All the fam.
We are being good and staying home. And Andy's side of the family is doing a Zoom
commonly
call.
called the plague tunnels, were originally used
Oh,
to bury West March's
damn it.
indigent. However, when the Great Pestilence
Still
struck,
recharging.
the city decided the tunnels would serve just as well for plague victims.
Well, that wasn't as many enemies as I was hoping.
By the ever-increasing piles of the dead.
Wow, this takes forever.
Yeah,
This
that
isn't
one.
hard, it's just long.
Yep.
Guide my hand.
3/4 of, not even 3/4 of the way complete with the ritual yet. Come on, guys.
Oh.
Come on.
Good news is I have not been dying.
Yeah, I've been taking damage, but not dying.
I've gotten close a couple times.
Yep, me too.
The rat was running away at like 1 mile an hour, and even with my attack speed, I still couldn't actually hit it because it was running away. So I'm just like slowly chasing him, swinging like my arms very, very fast.
Huh, I'm lagging a little bit.
Hmm.
Need more time.
Oh.
Looks like 3/4 of the way complete.
Hopefully my bandwidth isn't causing problems.
Shouldn't.
Well, is it peer hosted or hosted by Blizzard servers?
It's hosted by Blizzard servers.
Oh, I guess I kind of missed it. Ah, no! Okay, I almost died from environmental.
At least I'm pretty sure it is.
I will teleport to Amory, I guess. I don't know.
Come on.
Oh,
over.
cleanse the shrines. Right.
The ritual's almost complete. There we go.
Look at that! Came in just in time to grab the
Just
loot.
in time for the loot. Yep. Alright, what else needs to happen?
Ow! Something hurt.
Oh.
One hit, it took me down to like 20% health.
What hit you?
Just some projectile.
And succeeded in
I'm
bringing
just
down
that squishy.
Protoss and his money.
Dang.
Upon his death, the
So
demon
off
was
to Gobnell,
drawn
I guess?
That's where I am.
Sure.
Because that's the last one?
Okay.
Literally, again, enough to get the count bounty complete. Alright, cool. All the
Free
gold.
stuff.
Yay.
Nice.
Yeah, split bounties are totally the way to do bounties.
Agreed.
That I feel comfortable enough going into a space without backup is a pretty good thing.
Nice.
Bottomless potion of rejuvenation. Restores 27% when used below 50% health.
Wait, what?
So it restores
a-
60% and then also 27% if you do it under half
Oh.
health.
That's nice.
Yeah, so it either restores you to full
Or almost full.
or almost full.
Yeah.
Depending on talking material.
New trick.
Okay. 22 holy water. Very good.
King to Kadala. Give me my belt.
Death's bargain
Yay.
pants.
Did you get your belt?
I got my belt.
Hey,
Wow.
congrats.
It is significantly increased in toughness, but reduced damage, whatever. Massive reduction in durability, in recovery. But
I feel like there was some. Oh, there's a shoulder piece I still need.
recipe. There's a recipe you need.
There's a recipe. I should go see if I have it yet.
It's a set recipe, so.
Well, I just got a set recipe, but I don't think.
Can't do it.
That's right. It was the level 70 with odd yield. I do not have it. But could I also potentially get it from Kadala?
No.
Oh.
Is there a recipe vendor that I should be buying more recipes from?
No.
Okay.
You get like 2 recipes from a bounty, typically, and like 2 or 3 from the Green Goblin, I believe.
Okay.
Green Goblin is good.
Cause yeah, that's also the Death Press one.
Yeah.
Yep. How are you doing on Greater Rift Keystones? If I could talk.
I have 7.
9.
15. So, we could do more Nephilim Rifts.
Oh, but my banks are already so full.
We could do some more Graders, but it's insane in the gem brain. Three legendary
Yeah.
3 legendary gems to 45. And then for Conquer, it's 3 gems to 55. So that's our ultimate goal.
I mean, I'm down for whatever. It's 9:30. I do have work tomorrow, but I'm okay for right now.
So
no, I just
there's
realized you have like 200,000, almost 200,000 more life than I do.
My health is bouncing?
Yeah,
I
it
think
goes down
you
and
hit
then back up.
health.
Yeah.
Why did you decline the Greater Rift?
Oh, because I didn't see it come up. I was looking at stuff.
Okay.
Um,
Accept. Greater Rift, accept.
okay. I guess I won't look at stuff.
You can look at stuff here before we... Oh, no, it's time. Never mind.
The ancients remnants from
568.
Closer and closer.
It'd be nice if I didn't die this time.
Right. It really just does depend if those fucking horrors or terrors or whatever they're called are there.
The poppy guys,
Yes!
they're terrible.
Everyone else, I'm like, nah, I'm okay. I can avoid, I can avoid things. I can handle it. Except, okay, so the fire dudes are also really annoying.
Got him.
Fireball places. Forgot they were annoying too.
No, there was nothing to hit. Awesome.
will not be denied.
Oh, but I'll come up your way, I guess. In a sec here.
Dead end.
Dead end.
Okay, I won't come up your way in a second.
I've gained new power. You cannot beat me.
Trying.
Coming. Almost there. Trying. Shield pylon.
thought I heard a goblin. Maybe
I don't
not.
see.
Okay, I guess not, because we cleared like everything.
Still recharging. You cannot stand before me.
Trying.
Try.
Splodies.
Floaties.
Okay.
I grow in power.
You're both ranged, so it's a lot easier to dodge those.
Yep.
I get like name locked on something, just swinging into a frenzy. It's like, no, stop it, stop it.
Oh, what are those guys? Oh, hey. Here's
Just
the boss.
fat.
Here's the boss. There was the boss.
Yay, I didn't die.
Same.
That's great. So you said ultimately we have to get to 55?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, for the seasonal stuff.
Yep.
Gemming in the name of the Lord.
Yes.
Yep.
Level
Yeah.
40. Okay.
I am returning to town.
I did not get any yellows or blues that time.
That's good, right?
Yeah, for the most part. Means there was a lot of legendaries.
Yep. I got one blue. Bottomless Potion of Chaos. Oh, that's the teleport one.
furnace.
I got another puzzle ring. Oh, I have
Um,
3 puzzle rings actually. Okay.
Aunt of Vaxo? Does anybody want this bottomless potion of chaos? Gobnell, you have one. Amory, do you want one?
No, I'm good.
I don't understand why teleporting to a random spot is a good thing.
It gets you away from wherever you are.
Oh. I'll
It's
save it for another character, maybe.
It's the oh no, I'm in the middle of explodey. Poof, no, I'm not.
Ah.
Yeah,
hope.
actually. But I'm good. I'm closing the rift.
Yep.
Okay.
Well done, champ. I gained new strength.
572.
I can't do
522.
that here.
And then are we starting another one, or did you want to look for a minute, Gobnell?
If you want to do some looking, I can work on Act 3 bounties.
Well, so the thing I was looking at is, in order to do what we need to do, we have to do 2 conquests to get the stash bonus. Conquests are a special achievement in season. So one of them is 3 legendary gems to 65. There's a kill 16 bosses in 20 minutes.
Are they all back
That
to back,
seems
so you
hard.
don't have to like?
No. You have to jump around. You have to teleport around the world, run to the boss area.
Oh yeah, no.
Which I guess for a group of 4, if each person took 4 of them.
Well, so on that, like, do they respawn or how do you? Because once you kill them, there's not 16 total, are there?
Well, you just need to go back to the menu, start a new game.
How
Oh,
do you do
okay.
that in 20 minutes?
Well, so I would assume you could get 4 players, and each one teleports, runs to the boss, kills it, teleports to the next one.
What's the torment level needed?
10.
Oh, so it's just the runtime, really.
Reach Greater Rift 55 solo with the full bonuses of 6 of the following sets. So Greater Rift 55 with 6 different sets.
Ugh.
Master
terrible.
8 set dungeons.
That-
And there's only 4 set dungeons per class. Like 3 gems to 65, that's easy. Like we got that. The other one is complete acts 1 through 5. I'm assuming of the campaign in an hour. That one's insane. You need some very specific gear, and you can do it on normal, but you need some very specific gear to be able to just run fast enough to jump from spot to spot to finish the campaign, the entire campaign plus expansion in an hour.
Yeah.
Ugh, yeah.
So yeah, so that's the tricky part.
So what do I want to do? I would be okay with Act 3 bounties because I'm a little for that too, but and we can bust them out like we did the Act 5 bounties.
I'm good with pretty much whatever until I decide
I'd
I'm
kinda
tired
like
and want to sleep.
Do another Nephilim Rift.
Okay.
Nephilim? Okay.
Get some more keys.
Go ahead, I'll be there in a minute. I'm just trying to look at what I can salvage here.
Floaties.
Alright, that'll clear some room out once I salvage it all.
Don't teleport to me.
You can teleport to me.
I'm not quite ready yet.
Although
Okay.
I'm almost to him. So.
There's a shrine.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm coming.
I will wait on the
Okay.
shrine.
All the explodey guys are dead now. So
I will wait on the shrine. The shrine got caught. Did you hit the shrine, Cosmo?
I got the shrine.
It's fine. I don't need a shrine. But that's
Well, I mean, it's true, but also, pylon effects. That's breath over
I've gained new power.
legendary and Death's Breath down here. Like a rare.
You wilt against my blow.
here. We're all sorts out of.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've got a.
More Death's Breath. More Death's Breath. Wow. I walked right in.
I noticed.
No, I just got chunked a little bit.
Still recharging.
Okay. So, started reading Ender's Game to the kids. They're booked now.
Did you
Okay.
finish, Ready Player 2?
Yeah, we finished Ready Player 2. I think they're enjoying it. We're to the fun part now, where they're in battle school.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
That is the fun part of that book.
Yeah. One of the reasons why I didn't like the movie as much, because they kind of skipped a lot of that, I felt like.
Well, a
Like,
lot
that
of it
should have
was...
been the main point of the movie. It seemed like the main point of the movie was the when he starts being an actual commander annoyingly. And the big, like, battle against the buggers, which...
But that's the core of the plot of the book, even if it's not the fun part.
I just think that it would have been... I don't know. I think it could have been better if they had spent more time on it. Or broke it into 2 movies. I don't know.
Yes. Like,
I mean, wasn't it 3 books? So.
no. Well,
there's
yes.
multiple books.
Yeah.
There are multiple books, but the movie only
Was
covered the
specifically over the first
plot of the first book. And the books are very different.
Returning to town.
I'm still
Speaking
seeing
of books,
something
we haven't chatted
here.
Expanse yet.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to
We
do that
have
like an hour ago.
Yeah.
That's
Probably
right.
do that.
Um,
Let me pull up the characters, because I'm terrible with the names.
Listening to Amos, the actor who plays Amos, talk after the show is just, it's fascinating because he's completely different. Like,
Stephen, Holden's actor,
yeah,
I feel like, is even more different than
but they're
Holden.
different in different ways.
Yeah.
Like Holden, like Steven looks very different than, which is interesting to me because it's the same person.
Right.
But he looks very different. Whereas Wes doesn't look any different, but
It's
just,
the mannerisms.
oh man. Which just confirms how great of an actor he really is.
Yeah.
The
I
fact that he
really
can nail that.
I really want to see him, like, I want to see what he gets next as an
Yeah.
acting.
I do too. Actually.
You're talking Wes
Oh.
Yeah.
Amos.
The actor who plays Amos. Yeah.
West Chatham.
I mean, the actor who plays Timothy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So do you want to talk about that a little bit? It gave his backstory about...
Yeah.
Finally.
So that guy really is his brother? Or did he just call him brother because they
No.
like grew up on the streets together?
Like,
No.
I think grew up on the streets together.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were both orphans.
Okay.
Now, where does Lydia come from?
Lydia.
The woman that was taking care of him.
Yeah,
Oh.
the
one who
reason
passed.
he went back to Baltimore
I don't know if they...
after she died.
They don't
'Cause-
really touch on it.
Well, they had the scene on the dock, or whatever it is.
Yes.
With the kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
But...
And
that was about
also in that archway that like he's watching on the street, there's the kid
Yeah,
who's
the
beat
the
up.
mom or mother character in the archway. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it goes to that 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, and you don't really see it / get it the first time. At least I didn't.
Yeah. See, and I noticed it. I was like, oh,
I noticed it, and I noticed that he was watching them in the archway, but
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was a memory.
Yeah, I didn't either.
And so I thought that after like calling back to it a couple of times, and the time when they're there but then there weren't anymore, is like, oh, that's
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah. Man, some of the just the imagery and the way that they filmed it, like I feel like
Still retarded.
it
I need aid.
added to it, and obviously a lot of my thinking on it is very similar to what they were saying in the after bit.
See, I didn't watch the after bit, so
Yeah. So they were talking about the scene in the shower
okay.
where he the fight that's in the shower. Evidently they had filmed and choreographed and had this beautiful fight like ready to go, and they filmed it and it was great, and then the showrunner was like, what if we did it this way instead and didn't show all of the fight and just had little like 1 or 2 second flashbacks?
Because they filmed the entire fight scene,
Yeah.
and then it was in the editing room that it became what it was. To show the plot, to show the core of what was important in the scene, which was Amos and his mentality, and not like the actual fight itself wasn't important.
Yeah.
And
You are
so
doing act-free bounties, aren't you?
Yes. It's pretty mindless for me. So.
Yeah.
yeah, because it's literally what, left click and
Hey, I
moused
right
over
click
enemies.
and left click, and sometimes I hit 1, 2, 3, 4. Anywho,
yeah, no, like, and honestly, like, Amos and Baltimore are, well, Amos and Earth are some of my favorite parts of the season so far, and my favorite parts of this book. There was the very cryptic phone call at the end of the second episode of Amos going, I
need a favor.
Avasarala, I need a favor. I need to do something while I'm here because I'm never coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that that was really cool. And of course, I know what that is, but I'm not going to spoil. So
Thanks.
Please don't.
But the fact that you knew what it was and it's neat, like.
Yeah, exactly right. It's the other piece. Oh, did you guys notice the actor who was playing the guy in the War College?
Guy
I mean, no.
Have you, Savench? Have you seen White Collar?
Yes.
Oh
yeah. The guy, the FBI agent. Wow, I just got one shot. Yeah. I was like, I know that voice. And then I saw him. I'm like, yeah, it's the guy from White Collar. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
So he's a good actor.
He is.
I hope we get to see more of him. I hope they like do more with like I'm interested in that storyline with how Bobby and Alex are gonna handle
All of that, yeah.
all the Mars stuff.
Honestly, of all of the current storylines, because there's a lot, and the one I'm least interested in, you could whoever came into this one, you can just come to me because I'm already.
Yeah,
always
I'm
in.
realizing this now.
Yeah. I'm least interested in Naomi's.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and I thought I would be much more interested in Naomi's, but the mom in me goes, oh, she is in a tough place, and this is not gonna go well.
Well, it looks like they kind of already spoiled the fact that the kid is like no good.
Working for his dad already?
Yeah.
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 And so it's
So-
like, if they hadn't really given as much information about the kid, then
Well,
I probably
but it-
would have. I mean, it wasn't
but-
that long, but. Oh,
What it
okay.
what it does
Yeah,
is it
that was
changes
an
the
explosion.
question, right? It changes the question from can I save him before to
Can I
is
get
he
out?
redeemable? Can I save him after?
Yeah.
Oops.
I suppose.
How did my clones die?
I mean, but yeah, the fact that that is even a question that she has to ask tells me that that's gonna be brutal on my heart.
A little bit.
So
Not. I mean, yeah, a little bit, but it's. I think luckily, assuming they keep it mostly the same, it's going to be less about Philip and more about Marco.
okay. I mean, okay.
Not that that makes it much better, right?
Yeah.
But
It's 6-1. 13 enemies remaining. Okay, here we go. Where are you?
Goblin. Somewhere.
Here?
I heard it.
Yeah. No? There's a bunch of death breath, but no.
There it is.
Come on.
And it's dead.
and it's a regular treasure goblin, so I don't care.
Okay, bounty done. Any... Oh,
So-
there's one over at the top right.
What? Yeah, I'm on the top right.
You know, the funny thing is the plot line that I care about the least is actually Holden.
With
Okay, well, yeah,
with the reporter and
reporter.
the goop
Yep.
and his obsession. Although he's pretending to not, he's like, I don't really care. I'm beyond that. Then he can't.
And then he
really.
goes, damn it, and he does care.
Yeah,
He realizes
help.
that he can't be beyond it now.
Yep.
He tries really hard to be beyond it, but he just isn't. At least he recognizes that he has a healthy obsession with.
Yeah.
Ah, no death breath.
Oh, that was weird.
Gee,
But like I feel like there's a storyline related to this, but I don't think we're getting it till next season.
Okay.
So meh.
Oh, I went somewhere with lots of enemies. Holy love the Yeti dudes.
So, yeah, Holden is. I mean, I think they're just like teasing out the proto molecule stuff still, and it's just like, okay.
Yeah. Well, and it's like all we really know is, hey, Fred and the OPA are researching it in secret.
Yeah.
I'm less interested in that than I am in the teaser about the worlds and how the people that created the gates died. That's
Right.
way more interesting now. Like the proto molecule is like, we've kind of done that.
Right. And like the unfortunate thing is we're I don't believe going through the gates at all this season. Like there's zero gate travel.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than the random
Ah.
people that go through, not the characters
Like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
that they mentioned.
I don't believe we're going to another planet like Illis for the rest of the series. Because that's really not
It's not
what
the
it's
point
about.
of this, yeah. So I'm actually kind of glad that that's true, because the Illa stuff was interesting and I think important at that time, but I don't think it
Well done.
needs to be the focus.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got so much stuff that they can do with what they already have. That's pretty awesome.
Well,
I
and
enjoyed
more
the show
important,
more
like,
before they went there, honestly.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Book 4 is easily the weakest book of the series. Like, just the Illis stuff isn't that interesting. Like it's like, cool, here's this world, like, and here's where the protomolecule makers lived, but as far as actually caring about it, we kinda don't.
Well,
Yeah.
they focused on the drama between the two groups quite a bit, and it overall it was just kind of like fluff filler. I feel like
It feels like, I mean, except the whole series is about the people, right? It's the people that are, it's about the humans. It's not about the aliens. It's not about space travel. It's not Boldly Go. It's
The Walking Dead in space. No, I'm oversimplifying.
No, well, actually, that's fairly apt actually. It's because it's about the people. It's not so much about the drama. It's about what people do. I mean, it's the classic science fiction, putting somebody in a strange situation to say something about the existing situation.
Yeah. Hey, quick Diablo question.
Yep.
It was the shoulders and the
Bracer.
bracers?
Yep. Did you get the set?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
At level 70.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, because the 2-piece gives you the
3-piece, but I have to go put so I will no longer have additional pylon effect.
right. But it's the 15% reduced damage taken, 30% reduced damage taken from elites.
Hey, you're gonna die less.
Yep. Well, and it's 30% extra damage dealt on top of it. Like, it's a really nice set if you can fit it in. Need the Ring of Royal Grandeur to take off one piece of the set, but
Yes.
if you have the resources, I'd recommend crafting like 3 of each at
And using the
least.
best one.
Yeah. Or maybe even crafting like, well, I would guess probably craft them in pairs until you get an ancient of one or the other, and then craft the other one until you get an ancient. Like, it's because you can just make them over and over again, and the ones you're not using, you just shred up again for.
But I won't get
crafting
Nightshade back, which is what I need.
Right. But then we go run Act 2 bounties, or you run Act 2 bounties solo on Torment 16, get another 22.
Yeah.
So, like, that is one of the benefits of having crafted piece, is it's easier to get a good one.
Because it's cheaper to reroll.
Yeah, because it's way cheaper. You just need to craft another one instead of spending the 50.
I don't know. I don't think my 500 million is
Yeah, right.
I can craft 4 of each. Oh no, I can craft 5 of each. See where I'm at.
So, okay, so we've kind of gone over. I mean, we've mostly covered Amos in the most detail, because that's the one we care about, right?
Well, it's because it's the one that the second episode focused.
Yeah.
I care about the Martian lady.
Bobby.
Bobby, yes. Damn terrible names. I like
Yeah.
Bobby.
No, it's okay. I like Bobby.
Yeah.
Who's in
Just hit no.
Okay.
I got this.
The most. So the funny thing is as far as future plotline stuff, Bobby and Alex's plotline is the most important. I will just say that right up front.
Okay.
For the future, right? I mean, it's one of those, like, they were teeing up, like, for how important it is. They were teeing up the situation that they're currently investigating all of last season with Bobby. Like,
Yeah.
Bobby's entire plotline last season was
Was.
teeing up for this here.
Was dealing with the arms. Yeah, the black market arms stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of interesting.
But as more important is, I think, actually Alex this season, and seeing what Mars is changing into. Like, seeing how the ring's opening is really affecting Mars. I think more than anywhere else in the solar system.
Well, I feel like they lost, like, their whole identity was like, we are a military power, and then they lost that, right? There wasn't a need for it.
No, it's we have this ideology. We are going to turn Mars into the shining city on the hill.
Oh yeah, and
now
terraform it
there's
and all that.
a ton of
And
shining
terraform it and turn it from this rock to this diamond. And suddenly they find hundreds of diamonds just laying out there.
That they don't have to actually make.
Yeah.
That you look at the rock you have and go, why was I trying to do this?
Yeah.
It made more sense when it was the only thing in town.
But it's was my purpose in life, was my family's and our entire society's purpose in life pointless. And that would be the, like, really hard one to do.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
I
go ahead.
I get it with Bobby, but I don't see Alex as, like, so far what I've seen this season of Alex is just like, okay, so you're trying to go back and integrate into your past family life, but they don't want
See, I
you.
don't think he's trying to integrate. I think he's trying to get some closure, and I think wife or ex-wife or whatever really said it best: is we don't owe you any closure.
Yeah.
You're the one who left. We don't owe you anything. I think that's a really accurate way to think about it, because he's trying to go for closure so that he can move on and continue with what he's doing.
Yep.
Like, I don't think he's actually trying to integrate back. I think he's trying to ease his consciousness that he left, and may have hurt his family when he did.
Yep. Yeah, and the theme, as mentioned by the showrunner this season, is seeing the results of your actions.
Yeah.
Seeing the effects of the past 4 seasons and what it's done to the world and everything else, and using that, and the authors. So the authors are writing a 9-book series, and we're only getting 6 of the books. which is unfortunate but reasonable. But
You mean in the show we're only getting 6?
Yeah.
yeah, this is book 5. Next season is the final season, book 6. And there is a ton of good reasons why they're stopping there. And I think it's going to be great closure. And I kind of had the feeling, like season 2, that that's where they were going to stop.
Well, but they did say that it's not a stop and say.
Yeah, and it's one of those, like, it's a pause where they might try and do the last 3 books in a, like, mini-series or a movie or a slightly different format. I would totally believe that. But
Because it was
but-
mentioned that they.
But the book authors mentioned that book 5 was the middle, was the pivot point. Is they're writing the first 4 books to lead up to book 5 to show, oh, somebody triggered a goblin and didn't fight it.
What? Where?
Savenge killed a menagerist goblin and didn't tell us.
Oh, I didn't
And then-
think that the loot would matter because you weren't there.
Well, yeah, but when you see goblins, you're supposed to say, "Hey, goblin," and fight us.
Gotcha. It was a boring goblin.
The menagerist is the one that gets us the little pets.
I don't think I got a pet. Hey. Oh no, I did.
I don't
Okay.
know how many pets I'm missing. I have 11.
I missed
Sorry.
a ton.
I got
Okay.
the little hand that looks like it's from
Adam's
Thing?
family.
Adam's family. Yeah.
Yep. Except it's like a metal gauntlet. It's actually the one that I've been using.
Hello.
Died. Holy moly.
But
killed
yeah,
you?
so
I don't
book
know.
5, this pivot point, it's the middle. It's Act 2. It's Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
That's actually a dangerously accurate description.
But
It is Empire
so,
Strikes Back.
as somebody who has read it, I have a question for you.
Sure.
You said that you suspected that it would end at 6, and that it would make sense to end at 6.
Yes.
But does it actually give closure to everything that they have built up?
All but 2 things.
And do you think they will add those 2 things in
No, because
Well-
they
to
can't.
provide that closure?
Well, the
No.
most likely reason, not having read it, the most likely reason to end it there is because there's a big gap in time.
There is a, they said 30-year gap in.
Yeah, so most of the characters are dead or old or
Nope.
whatever.
Well, there's some anti-aging drugs, so they're a bit older. But it's yeah. So so the first 6 books are kind of written as 3 pairs. It's book 1, 2, book 3, 4, which is the opening of the ring and Illis, and then book 5, 6.
Fine.
Mm.
And then after 6, the final 3 are a trilogy.
Okay.
After book 6, there is no good stopping point,
So you have to finish it at that point.
which means, yeah, if you're not stopping at 6, you have to go all the way to 9. And the number of TV shows that last 9 seasons
Yeah.
is
The Walking
minimal.
Dead.
Oh, Blood Thief.
Come
Oh,
get it,
Goblin
come get
here.
it.
Goblin. Bloodshot Goblin.
Bloodshot Goblin.
Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
I'm
And
killing
I'm
there.
here.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say, he's
I-
here.
I was here.
Good.
Okay. So
Shrine.
Go ahead and grab
jokes
it.
aside, somewhat, The Walking Dead, to me, felt like it got the whole series got bit by a zombie in season 4, and it's been slowly dying since then. It's kind of just my analogy.
Yeah.
I stopped caring. After Negan was like gonna be a thing for a while, I'm like, all right, I don't care anymore.
I haven't seen any of it, so
Same.
names don't matter.
Oh, okay. Basically, the first couple seasons were, you know, there was like people, like conflicting groups and things, but you know, the zombies themselves were still a very big part of the show and a big threat. Well, you know, as people do, they get smart and learn how to deal with those types of threats. And then it became just more of like a drama between, you know,
Oh, like okay.
the
Between
groups.
the groups.
The focus stopped being about survival against zombies, and it became a survival against, you know, D-bag
Other
dictator
survival
type.
versions.
Yeah. And like The Expanse has kind of always been about that. Like it's always been the people against each other.
I mean, yeah, they did a little bit with the proto-molecule, like, but they basically also used that to pit people against people,
Exactly.
right?
And I think good zombie movies and good zombie like post-apocalypse horror stuff does the same thing. But I don't think
Well done.
I don't think that the Walking Dead probably fails in that kind of mission at a certain point.
I think it just went too long, honestly.
Yeah.
And the central, I don't know now where it's at or, you know, what it's been doing. I think it's done or almost done, but it totally changed the whole look and feel of the show once it hit a certain point. It was a different show.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you either liked it or you didn't, and I didn't.
Yep. So The Expanse very much does stop being about the proto-molecule. But for Holden, at the very least, and some other people as well, it becomes about the ones who destroyed the proto-molecule.
Yeah. Like how
Um,
that ancient civilization and what do we need to learn from them so that we don't repeat?
Yep. And we'll get some of that in season 6. But it's book 7 plus that really ramps that up.
Okay.
So that's one of the things that won't really be resolved. So as far as really interacting with
Yeah.
with that side of things,
Nobody needs a Ring of Royal Grandeur, correct? Oh wait, countdown. Never mind.
yep, all of the legendaries out of the box are
I need more Act 2 stuff.
Well, unfortunately, we have done all of the acts, so we have to restart it. So I'm doing a riff.
okay.
That sounds good. Let's do that.
So what character do we want to talk about next? We haven't talked about Christian.
Chrissy. Yeah.
She's an interesting spot. I don't think she's like she's working with Bobby and she has the scene with Amos. But I don't feel like she's actually doing a lot right now.
Well,
Ready
she's
She's biding her time.
she's biting. She's
she
being
is
a little
biting.
stymied, and yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She is working on helping and fix Well, yeah, I think the stuff with Bobby is actually really important
Oh,
for
yeah.
her to be helping with. Because she's gonna
shrine
step in
down.
and be like, yeah, I...
Well, but she doesn't have any power to actually step in. She
She
has
has
some money.
funding though somehow.
She has some funding,
At least some.
but
some. Like, the numbers they were throwing around.
Well, you know, inflation and all that.
Well, and exchange rate and how much is or a Mars dollar. I'm surprised they didn't call it something else.
Making
like
the
Mars
natural
dollar
assumption
right.
that, you know, one certain currency is going to rule them all.
Yeah.
How very American.
Well, no,
it's
the fact that
just
they call
easier.
it a dollar versus, you know.
well, except a lot of currencies around the world do that. There are dollars in many currencies
It's
around
true.
the world.
What's really fun are ones that use the dollar sign but are actually not dollars.
Yep.
I am not well traveled.
Just look at the Steam price index at some point.
The one that gets me is Mexico's pesos because they use the
more
dollar
time.
sign, but the exchange is like one peso is like a penny, approximately. So you'll see something cost $2,000 when it's really only 20.
Oh, I died.
I was gonna say I saw Splody dudes and I backed the fuck away.
It wasn't the Splody dudes that got me, actually.
There are Splody dudes though. Damn it.
Or at least not that I noticed.
Oh
And
yeah, there are.
purple things, and I'm being pulled into somewhere. I don't like that.
Okay.
But,
Chest over here.
Yeah. So
I really like Christian's character.
Oh, I love
yeah,
Christian's
absolutely.
character, but since she lost the election and doesn't have any power, like I don't feel
I
like
missed
she's
the
gonna get a lot of
legendary.
screen time. It's gonna be
Okay.
other people doing her
Stuff for her.
work. Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely minimalizing her. And she even was talking about, however she phrased it, but basically just screwing with her. The new.
Oh
lady.
yeah. Yeah. No,
I
she's
am
being
curious to
messed
see if
with.
that'll come back and bite the new one or not.
Oh, I think it will. Oh, there we go. Over by you guys, right?
Oh,
Yep.
can't even get up there. I got knocked back and just jumped on, or blown up, rather. Ah, I'm full of blood shards. Alright, please don't close it. Oh, and then Kamina, she still had at least a short appearance.
Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't even mentioned Kamina.
The
What's her last name?
Fred Johnson's
Drummer.
Drummer.
chief of security person that's
Yeah,
now a
drummer.
Yeah.
captain-ish thing.
Yeah, she's.
Well, and she was looking for Ashford.
I'm
And
Yeah.
overburdened.
what we saw of her is she found Ashford's ship.
She found out what happened to him, more or
Well,
less.
she found the location.
She
She
found the
hasn't found out
location
what
of his
happened.
ship.
Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't know that he's been.
Blown to Ashford.
Yeah.
I thought so. The after show, they made a good point about seeing Kamina and her crew together in the way that they were.
Yeah, I thought that was a really interesting thing because it was again that focus family.
Yep.
Aspect of it, yeah. And did you catch Gobnell when they were talking about it that it wasn't just family but a poly family?
Yes, I
I
did
was
notice
like,
that.
oh, interesting. Okay, so that is part of that Belter culture is that's just that.
Yep.
Interesting. So
Yeah, because it's a whole pile of unrelated people stuck in a small space for months at a time. It's not like you can get out and go for a walk, really.
Right.
I mean, a spacewalk.
Yeah.
They do have some technology.
Yeah, but
Are there any items that people are still looking for?
The
in Geom,
one-handed.
are you upgrading from legendary or upgrading to legendary the
I have not been, but I probably have enough that I can.
So that is the best way to get it. I wouldn't be rolling blood shards for it.
I mean, I don't know what else to spend my blood shards on, so.
I understand that one. I don't know what to spend my blood shards on either.
Armor, primarily, would be my suggestion.
My armor is pretty much all set pieces.
Yeah, I just need ancient versions.
Your belt isn't?
I have
right.
the belt I'm supposed to use.
And this is, yeah, I do too. I think. What's my...
I just need ancient version of that as well. Let's see, what? Look at the key.
And mostly it's because like the stuff that is 25 to 25 blood shards each from Kadala are much easier to roll than the rarer stuff.
Let's find.
And that's especially true for weapons.
Yeah, there are a lot of.
And especially for weapons, you narrow it down from a one-hander to a one-handed sword, specifically. And there's a lot fewer one-handed swords than there are one-handed weapons. That is an upgrade. Cool. I lose some crit, but other than that...
Any kind of one-handed sword. Got it.
Yep.
Any kind of one-handed yellow sword.
Yes. Yeah, so you can just make a couple at the blacksmith and call it good.
One-handed.
Yeah, like Drummer, and I think we're gonna see Drummer find Ashford's ship in episode 3.
Yeah.
I think Amos is going to do what he asked of Avasarala closer to the end of episode 3. But I think it is going to happen in episode 3. Naomi's arriving on Palace Station, where Philip is, and Marco might be. Alex and Bobby still have FBI agent Peter to talk to, whatever the character's name was. And coffee with a secretary.
Well,
yep. So she can find out more about him.
Well, and then Alex is like, "Hey, I want to talk to you, wife/ex-wife and kid." And then he's like, "Oh, you don't want to talk to me? Cool. Hey, Bobby, how you doing?"
Yeah.
That's kind of like how I felt. It's like, all right, well, guess he gave it the honest like 15 minutes there.
Well, no, he's and right now he's killing time till his kid's back from the field trip, and that was going to be a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So he hasn't given up on the wife. It's that he showed up, she seemed mad, he's assuming a couple of weeks, and he goes back and talks to her again, that she won't be as mad, that she might be willing to talk, and I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think he understands women very well. If you just up and disappear
Yeah.
for like, I don't even know how many years and like peace out, I don't think it's gonna be like, hey, you just
Yeah.
decided to show back up? Okay, that's cool. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he did try to send a few messages in season 1.
I'm,
Like, he attempted, kinda.
technically,
Yeah.
he attempted, but
Yeah.
But
that wasn't really
long
enough.
long
Yeah.
distance.
Well, and yeah, as somebody who has had a long-term relationship, basically have somebody walk out, yeah, I'm never forgiving him. There's no way in hell. Like, he could be literally the last person on Earth, and I still wouldn't ever actually get back with him. Like, so
Well, and I don't even. I mean, that's not even what Alex wants.
no, he wants to feel okay again, and not gonna get that.
Yeah.
So I see that you stepped out.
I did.
Okay.
I'm going back to Genshin.
Okay, I am going to step out as well because I do have work and need to.
I'm going to try to get in Geom or burn through all my mats drawing.
Good luck.
On a scale of things, I don't think it's super hard.
There's 16 possible outcomes. So
Oh, yeah. So what it says, average 400. Yeah, average 400 death breaths. And there's a chance you get the little rogue slanderer combo as well.
I have both of those now,
Yeah.
but
As ancient or
no, just regular.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Can't quite just log out anywhere.
I think that yep, I burned through a bunch of Death's Breath and did not get it. 25.
Yep.
I burned through 475, didn't get it. But I can keep Little Rogue Slanderer, I suppose. And use those for now. Let's see, did we not... there's the reporter, which, you know...
That's more about Holden than about her.
Yeah, I don't know if she's that.
But she knows some stuff, because so she's still investigating the protomolecule and who has it and is researching it, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's why she got captured. Do we get to find out who put her in a shipping container and left her to die?
We don't know for sure that they wanted her to die. They just wanted to keep her pinned up. I mean, if they wanted her to die, it would have been easy to just throw her out into space, you know? When she was unconscious.
True.
I imagine they wanted to question her or take her somewhere else. They just didn't have time to do that.
Yeah,
That's my guess. I don't know.
that makes sense.
What do I lose here? I lose Oathkeeper if I swap this. And then Fred Johnson's always doing his thing, trying to make the belt better. in his opinion at least, or in the way that he thinks.
Yeah. Okay. This one again, I'm assuming.
Whichever one you want to do.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Purple.
You're welcome. I had to.
Another official.
Yay,
Official on the first. Which means if I don't get another 4-star, I can do a single pull and get another 4-star. And then I got a Bennett. Cool. I'm okay with both of those results. Because Constellation 5.
That was the first time I think I've heard somebody play that sound effect. I don't know, you guys probably didn't hear it, but
No.
first time.
What sound effect was it?
Well, I was gonna say bonus points if you could name it, but you'd have to be able to hear it to name it. So, and I don't want to spoil it.
Oh.
Okay, so if I do this 561.
Does that mean we should hop in stream and...
No. The moment's passed. But thank you, Emery. I liked Ashford's character, by the way. I thought he was.
I did too.
He was good. He was kind of like this, like badass pirate, but also want to like teach you to be. There was more to him than just badass pirate guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would have to change my
Fortune favors the bold.
up to. I'm gonna try it. Okay.
Cubed use what?
I'm trying the little rogue with the slanderer, but then I had to. I lost the Oathkeeper thing, so I had to swap out something for it. It's
Right.
fine.
You had a second Oathkeeper that you put in your...
I actually have an ancient Oathkeeper that I had equipped as my secondary.
Right, but yeah, but you had an Oathkeeper, a second Oathkeeper that you
That I cubed.
were able to cube.
Yep.
I've dug up some
Regular
good
one.
things for you to take a look at.
I'm just looking at the character list here. I think we've covered pretty much everything. I mean, we glossed over Naomi a little bit. I think that we
A
could
little
talked,
bit.
but her storyline right now is kind of boring for me.
Well, it's like, well, and like the first episode was very much getting everybody into position for the pieces to start moving, right? It's not so much about because like as far as episode 1 goes, like not a lot really happened in episode 1. It was moving the pieces across the chessboard so that they could do what they needed to in the future, or they be where they needed to be in the future, along with some interesting stuff like Amos's fight and such.
Oh, dead. So oh my gosh, I respawned and died immediately. Are we going to do the same thing for next week where we...
Yeah. Episodes 2, 3, and 4?
Sure.
And then we'll be at one episode a week.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think the next couple of episodes we're gonna have quite a bit to talk about.
Okay.
I think.
Are we good on schedule for? I don't know. I mean, it's Tuesdays, so no, not as
I'm good.
difficult with the holidays being on Fridays, but.
I mean, it depends. I mean, your work from home, Emery, you have the week off, right?
I don't know if Emery's still here.
Okay. She is still here, but her mic isn't.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, if this combo is better. It doesn't feel better. It feels just a little bit worse. Okay, well, I have a new backup game that, you know, when nobody else is around that I'm going to be playing, which is Final Fantasy II on the Super Nintendo.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, I have no idea what happened. It just stopped working. That was weird. So, way back, actually, a while ago, you guys started talking about Ashford, and I have to admit, I don't remember exactly what happened to him. Like, I know he was connected somehow with, it was Marcos, right? That actually
Yeah.
He
him.
got into a situation where he could have taken it out, but then it would have cost him Naomi's son? No. Would have cost he had to make a choice, and he basically sacrificed himself for somebody else.
Okay.
No, he had
Something
taken his pirate crew after Marco.
Right.
And when he thought he got the drop on Marco, Marco got the drop on him.
But wasn't he was in a position though, I thought, where he still could have. Oh my gosh, I died again. Okay, now I gotta go to town. I remember they were like on a bridge or something, and they were like, he still could have taken him out, but there was a trade-off there.
Collateral.
Yeah, and I can't remember what it was. And I think it had something to do with Naomi. Wasn't it that because Drummer was friends with Naomi, and so I think it was the kid. I don't know. Or I'm just totally making it all up.
So there was the situation where Marco got captured, and the OPA captains had to had a vote.
Right.
Well, that was separate.
That was separate, and it was Drummer there that voted not to kill him.
Okay.
But there was another part later when he went. They were on a ship.
Yeah. Yeah, later.
And he was in a position where he could get him, but I think there was collateral that he wasn't willing to do, and then he basically sacrificed. He knew he was done. And that's how he died.
Yeah.
At least how I remember.
Yep.
I could be wrong.
We need to go back and look at the end of season 4.
I mean, it was months ago, and this year has been more like 10 years. So...
In COVID time, that was like 3 years ago.
Right? So remembering what happened is hard. Hey, you got the map!
I got it.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh.
And this is how far I've gone. just up this little bit. Here's the whole rest of it.
You've got some exploring to do.
Yep.
It looks like a tedious area to explore, especially with that cold meter.
I don't think it's going to be.
Wait, that's not a wind one, is it? It is
It
another.
is.
What?
Yep. It's because the Animoculus version, or the Oculus version, is these things, and they go to the tree, not to the statue itself.
The ancient smile. I must heal.
I don't like that. Because isn't there an ice?
Yes, that's Shneznaya. That's where the Fitui are from. That's not here.
Oh, okay.
So Gobnal, on Genshin, like how much more besides the new stuff that they're releasing still, how much more do you have to do to keep you occupied there?
A decent amount. It depends on how much you want good/perfect gear.
Well, you still have some characters too
And always getting more.
that you're missing.
Yeah. Well, and so, Zhongli I didn't get, and until he comes back in a banner in 6 months, I can't get. Now that his banner's away. So as far as collecting characters, that's not a thing that I super care about. I would more prefer to perfect a combat team. And for Abyss, that would be 8 characters. So I'd be getting 8 characters to level 90, of which I currently have 2.
Well, not just 8 characters to level 90, but also with 5-star gear and...
Well,
And
not
all their
necessarily even
ability
five-
things.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need 5-star gear, even. Just with gear leveled up to 90 as well. Like, I would like to get a 5-star weapon for my primary DPS, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be a thing.
Alright, I gotta get off of here. I will talk to you guys later.
Have a good Christmas.
Thank you. Considering I just realized it was 10:45.
Yeah, I
Yep.
need to go to sleep too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have a great Christmas, guys. I can't believe that's Friday. Ah.
I know, right?
I've got a lot to do. And surprisingly, none of it's for kiddo.
Oh, I got
he's taken care of.
another bovine bardash. Or how do you say it?
Nice. We'll do that again sometime soon.
Yep.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye bye. Gobnal, I'm gonna send my stuff over to your stuff. So
Okay. Thank you.
Not a lot tonight, but that's okay. We had fun. That's all that matters to me. I have to hit the right button. All right. Well, I'm also headed out to sleep, Gobnal.
Okay.
So thanks for the games.
Have a good night. Yep.
Yeah, if nothing else, we'll play next Tuesday.
Absolutely. See you then.